And we are live with Justin Wu. I am so honored to have you, man. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Crazy times, but I'm excited.
It,
Not
it,
getting
it,
much sleep, but it's good.
I, I,
It's good.
I can understand why you haven't gotten much sleep. So just making a video here, and I am grateful for you to come on. We connected on LinkedIn somehow, and it's just an amazing ride to connect with you and watch your posts and see how you do everything on LinkedIn. And you're a disruptor. And what's your slogan? Hustle beats talent. What is that?
Yeah, the slogan is really hustle beats talent when talent doesn't hustle.
I love
And
that.
that's something that I found and I kind of like live by. And the short summary of that really is, everybody is out there hustling. There's no doubt about that.
Hmm.
But and there's a lot of other talented people out there, but they're getting beat out by people who are out hustling them. But if you both hustle and have skill sets and talent, then you're going to win
and
both,
and
essentially.
you can develop skill sets and talent. I mean, it's
Exactly, exactly. And you can also develop hustle too. But if
hmm
you're just hustling without talent, then you're just throwing darts out there without
mm,
accuracy. And then if you have the talent, but you're not hustling, then you're not actually throwing the darts. You have the accuracy, but you can't do it. You
well
got to
said. Well said. So, where are you coming from right now? You're in LA right now.
Yeah, it's Santa Monica.
Okay.
So it's been crazy over here because of the fires and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's cleared up now. It was a little apocalyptic for the past 2 days, though.
Wow. I hope your air quality is breathable.
It
Okay.
went from bad to more bad.
Awful,
That's how
man.
LA is.
So, look, we're talking about Bitcoin. You are the blockchain guy. I mean, you know so much about it. You've spoken at conferences at Nasdaq, at the Wall Street Journal, at CES. That's what the biggest consumer electronics show. It's the consumer electronics show. It's the
Yeah,
biggest in the country, right?
the best expo I've ever been to. So like,
Well,
it's one of my most favorite. I always look forward to it every year.
well, so you talk about these things, and you're with a company called, is it Coin Circle?
Yeah, CoinCircle, based here in Santa Monica too.
Okay, so what is the deal? I have been researching and reading about and watching videos about blockchain technology,
Yep.
Bitcoin, the other cryptos, and I realize Bitcoin is just one of over 1,000 different cryptos out there. It's digital
Yeah,
assets, right?
there's 2,000 plus and growing, and it's crazy, but not at the same time, which we can talk about a little bit
Okay, so
later. The way that I was kind of explain it is to compare it like blockchain technology, understanding the
mhm.
difference between blockchain and cryptocurrency. For example, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Blockchain is the overall kind of like platform that hosts and drives the whole network. And the best way to kind of compare it is comparing blockchain to something like iTunes or iOS or Android. It's the operating system with that essentially created a network of value trade or money.
I like
And
that. It's like the operating system of
yeah,
crypto. I actually, that does make sense to me.
yeah, and that's the best way to explain it. And obviously, there's a lot more features that make it not a Android
Hmm.
or iOS or Windows. But
Hmm.
that's the best way to just like put it simply. Okay, blockchain is operating system. Essentially, it's a technology
Sure.
that creates a network, and then what you spend in it is like the iTunes credits, which in this case, that's what Bitcoin is. It's the iTunes credit that motivates people to transact within that ecosystem.
Okay.
So I'd say that any platform that is utilizing data and value exchange in some way or fashion can utilize blockchain technologies if it makes sense. And one other thing that I'll say too about that is that there's never been a time where we can have kind of like value exchange and we don't have to really like trust each other because of
It's
the technology.
anonymous.
Yeah,
So
it's kind
in
of like
this,
the social
I don't know
network.
you, you don't know me. We're just two numbers, and the technology guarantees that the transaction, at
Yep.
least the exchange of value, is completed, right?
Exactly, exactly, and that's through like
Now,
smart contracts, which you might heard of, and that's
mhm.
where you see the
I
number.
haven't. Just to be honest, I have not heard of smart
Okay,
contracts,
okay,
but you know.
yeah. So smart contract is exactly what you think of it. It's a contract that is programmable and smart, and it's like there's been a lot of different use cases where you can use it for like escrow or remittance. where you don't have to go through a third party. You're just utilizing the blockchain or blockchain technologies to build a contract that you both would agree on and be executed on. It definitely has a down part, and that is where the initial use case came in with the Silk Road and kind of the more black market type of deals that has happened. But what I would say always to that is that the black market has always utilized everything from even the gift card industry,
gift cards, cash,
to cash, even cash. Cash is still like the biggest, obviously,